going to the refuge. You already know.
What it do?
Chilling,
feeling? How you feeling today, bro?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. It's nice and hot out.
Yeah,
nice and hot out.
It's very hot out today, but grateful to be here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For sure.
So to kick it off, man, time capsule episode. You know, we gonna send a message into the future.
Okay.
Send a message into the future, and we probably gonna look back on it at like a certain milestone we hit, either like 500 or 1,000 episodes.
Okay.
And that could go by pretty fast. So really, realistically, like some podcasts reach 1,000 in like maybe two years. So 2 years from now, you know.
That's a good little timetable right there.
Good little timetable.
A lot can change in 2 years too.
Yeah, and it's just something for us to look back on and you know, send a message from the past. So you want to kick it off? You want me to kick it off?
I mean, on that note, like, what, as far as your future self, what you got to say to your future self right now?
To my future self, I would say, I pray that you stay close with God, and I pray that whenever you do see this, you could look back on it and say that, like, yeah, God had your back, and His will was done, and He got you. You know what I'm saying? And I hope you could look back on this and send the energy from the future, just letting us know to just be okay, because God got us. You know what I'm saying? Even if hardship comes, because hardship is gonna come. Things is always gonna be scary. There's always gonna be the up and downs, but we're here to experience life. So make sure you send that energy back to the past. You know what I'm saying? And let us know that we could be calm.
1,000%. I wholeheartedly agree with that. Really do. If I had to tell my future self something right now, it would be to keep your thankfulness and your gratefulness, because my future self, I made it that far. I prayed to be where I'm going to be at, and I need to be thankful for that and grateful for that, because I made it that far. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I'm 31, and a lot of people don't even get to see past 20.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah, especially like places like where we from.
Yeah. So like, that's what I would tell my future self is never forget how to be grateful and thankful for how far you made it, because you prayed to be where you at that point in time. You know what I'm saying? That's like the huge one right now for me. And honestly, like, I'm excited to see where God takes me. You know, I don't know. You feel me? I just know I'm grinding.
Yeah. But that's a big thing. It's like, you know, His will be done, not your will. So, you know, that don't mean that, you know, just let Him do whatever in your life. It means that, you know, don't try to force things. Don't try to force things. Don't try to force your way through life. You know what I'm saying? Actually surrender. So if I'm speaking to my future self, I pray that you're able to say, like, you stuck to your word. You did everything you said you was going to do. You was faithful. You kept in faith. You kept in prayer. You know, this is prior to your two sons being born. So yeah, got twins on the way. About to have 3 boys. Crazy. Crazy. But I pray that, you know, they all in good health. All everything's well with them. Smart boys, strong, good hearts. You know what I'm saying? And I pray that you could say that you sticking to your faith. You on your way. You learning. All that, man. So I would love for you to make an episode bringing that energy, talking back to the past, saying you did it. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that.
100%.
Yeah,
I like that, bro. I like that. Congrats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's huge news.
Twins, bro. The odds, come on.
Odds is crazy.
Yeah.
But yo, like, you know, God with you, bro. So like,
yeah,
it's all taken care of.
Yeah, that's the overwhelming feeling right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Honestly, I can't tell you how you feel, because I don't even have a single kid myself. Yeah. So I don't know what it feels like. To be honest.
It really feels like God's like giving you a gift. Like you remember when you was a kid and your mom or dad came and got you some new Jordans?
Mm-hmm.
That's how it feel. Like that feeling like, yo, you just got the gift you wanted.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know on Christmas when you ask for something, and then like some Christmases you might not get what you asked for.
Right. Yeah.
But that one Christmas that stick with you is that Christmas that
you got pretty much everything you asked for.
Yeah, when you got that new game system, bro. I remember when the Wii came out.
Boy, what?
What?
Yeah.
When the Wii came out, bro, honestly, like looking back right now, the Wii is trash. Like that thing was whack.
You
But
think so?
Yeah, right now it's whack. That's what I think. But when it first came out, it was hard. It was the best system ever, bro.
The bowling on that joint,
come on,
was OD.
Bro, I was dumb type. My cousin had bowled a perfect in the Wii game.
Really?
Strike every. Yo, I was like, this is crazy.
Oh, yeah, your cousin was dumb nice.
Yeah, he was hacking, bro.
Oh,
he had to be on the Wii or something. But he was like 10. He was like 10 years old. He really got a perfect. I'm like, nah, this is crazy.
Okay.
This is crazy, bro.
Okay, so that's a good way to describe that feeling. Okay, I can understand that.
Yeah, and then it's like that feeling with all the like if you could think back on that Christmas where you got that gift, all the feelings of that whole day.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it feels.
Mm-hmm.
Like not only do I have like God sent me this gift, all the feelings after it's coming too.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I'm experiencing like everything.
And I mean,
it's awesome.
Those feelings ain't gonna go nowhere.
Yeah.
Because it's a little different than getting something for Christmas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got two little humans on the way. Like that's you know, and there's still some time until they come. Yeah, and like bro.
It's crazy.
That is crazy, bro. But that is a blessing, bro. That is a huge blessing.
It is a blessing, man.
Wow.
Like some fathers, and some people in general, they don't necessarily want kids, and they think kids is these like burdens. So I can understand like certain men when they don't really want kids, but when you want them, and then to get some good news that you having twins, it's like, yo, this is praise the Lord. That's all you can really do. Like, yo, God, thank you so much. This is crazy. Yeah, and then like it's a feeling like, yo, like when you're on this spiritual journey, and sometimes, like I ain't scared to admit, sometimes your faith come into question. You know what I'm saying? And there could be certain situations that might question your faith, but this is one of those times where it feels like you could really like feel God in your presence. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's wow. It's wow. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, like
that's crazy.
Yeah, it is a crazy feeling, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I do want kids one day, you know what I'm saying? But that's on God's timing.
Timing.
That's on God's timing. But if I'm going back to what something I would tell my future self, because it just popped in my head, it would be to have that thought and to know that it's never too late to do what you want, in my opinion, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, so like don't be hesitant to like be like, nah, I can't do this no more, or this right now. Go for it, no matter what age you are. So that's what I'm telling my future self, is to never stop going for it, for real. Continuously go for it, go for it, go for it. You feel me? Because like that is a part of fulfilling your life's purpose, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
yeah,
that's another thing I would tell my future self.
Yeah. Yo, that's good that you just said that, because it just got a good question into my mind, and you might not have the answer, but you know, when you got God on your side, the perspective on going for it changes. You know what I'm saying? Because like even for me now, it's not like it's not as like I'm gonna go for it. It's like whatever I choose, not that I know I'm gonna be successful, but I got faith. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make it work.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna work at it. You know.
Yeah. No. 100%.
Yeah, that perspective just it switches when you with God. You know what I'm saying? When you got your faith.
It's like you don't have to try to go for it.
Yeah.
It's like you just do it.
Yeah, you just decide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just do it because you know that God with you.
Exactly.
And even if you fail, God is still with you.
Exactly.
You,
Yeah,
just
that's
try
the biggest
again.
part where it's like,
You feel me? Like,
yeah,
you just try again, even if you fail.
100%.
And that's the beauty of it, bro. Is because like you can be okay with failing, because that failure will make you successful. You feel me? But it's no worrying about why you failing or this and that when you know you got God with you.
And there's no like, I wouldn't even say failing. It's like not giving up.
Yeah.
It's a difference, because failing means you done.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
only fail when you stop. When you stop trying.
That's true. Yeah.
So like,
that's
when
true,
you got God, it's like either like I'm gonna figure it out or I'm gonna pivot.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna like fail. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah. Try a different angle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's fire right there.
Yeah.
Failure is when you stop.
Yeah, failure is when you call it quits.
Yeah.
It's like, now I'm not doing this no more. And I think for a lot of people, you also have to define what success means for you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's true.
Some people want millions. Some people want billions. You know what I'm saying? So like money can't be the focus. So to me, like success is like, are you remaining faithful to the Lord? Are you praising the Lord? And are you enjoying life with the Lord? You know what I'm saying? Because if you enjoying it without Him, you know what I'm saying, it's like kind of like a slap in the face. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I think as men, our responsibility is to represent God in the best way we can. That's one of our responsibilities. And when you know, it's like no going back. You can't just like. It'd take I don't know what it would take for something to make me just start being a sinner again, like just out here wilding. You know what I'm saying? Because
that's a good question, bro.
Yeah, because I just know
that's
God
hold up now. You just like brought up a little point right there. That's kind of like crucial. Like, what would it take for you to just go back to sinning? I don't think anything can make me do that.
Exactly, because you know now.
Yeah,
you know,
bro.
God's real, so it's like I can never know. Like,
there's nothing that could make me do that.
Yeah, it's nothing you could offer me. It's nothing you could. There's no amount of money, no nothing that could just make me just be out here wilding.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because once you know this is not the end, and there's something after this, it's like come on, bro. There's no going back.
Yo, yeah, bro. You right on point with that. That's crazy.
And then like knowing that everything on here, because it seems way more easy. It's like we had talked before and we said like, yo, it feels like life we on like the highest difficulty. But as we grow more spiritually, it's like, nah, it's not that hard.
There's no difficulties.
Exactly. When you got God on your side, it's like nothing's impossible now. Like,
yeah, real talk, bro.
Yeah,
wow.
It's insane to think about, bro.
That is insane to think about. Yeah, that is insane to think about.
And I think we said it on the first part, but like it's like one of those things. Like once you know, and you spiritually and you growing, you want everybody to. You want everybody to know.
Like, yo, you want everybody to get a part of this.
Yeah, like,
live with God like this. You feel me? So they can get that sense of peace, that truly understanding peace. Because a lot of people don't know what peace really is. I'm trying to tell you, bro. They really don't know what peace is until you really find God. And you really living through God, with God. It's insane how like everything just changed for me. Like, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. You got a good point there. All right, so heard you got something to tell me.
I
heard some things going on in the world that I don't really know about. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know me, like I never been like the biggest political person. I don't really pay attention to politics. You feel me? I don't really pay attention to what's going on in the world. Lately I have been a little more, but my boy got something to share with me for real, so.
Yeah. All right, let's jump into it, man.
Yeah.
I'm
intrigued. I'm intrigued.
We at work, right? And I've been following politics and like different conspiracy theories and stuff for a while now, for like I want to say like 8 years, maybe more than that. But I just be like like just kind of looking and just trying to see what people think on the internet and stuff like that. And there's a lot of craziness going on in the world. There's a lot of what they call you ever heard of fear porn?
I don't know if I ever heard that terminology,
So
but I can kind of like.
I don't got the exact definition, but I'll find it and throw it up in the edit on the video. But it's basically like when people kind of get addicted to like that fear that governments and stuff is pumping out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like with the COVID thing, people throwing COVID out there. Oh my God. Or like with the Iran war, there's threats of nuclear action and stuff, and like everybody's always in this state of like fear, and people like unknowingly get addicted to that, and they live in that state. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They call that like fear porn, and especially like with people who like going and seeking that. You know what I'm saying, on the internet, like what's going on? Yeah. So there's a lot of that going on in this world, especially with like news channels and stuff like that. News channels do it the most, where they just pumping fear all day. You know what I'm saying? When was the last time you went on the news and they said something good?
Well, I can't really answer that question because I'm watching news, but if I don't know. Yeah, even the little clips and snippets, or if it glances on the TV, I haven't seen anything positive, and I don't know how long.
Yeah, because it's like even if they share something positive, it's already 100 negative things they talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And there's all this like division that they try to put into society. It's like manufactured division, because it ain't real. Like I ain't never really been outside, and I mean, this ain't back in the day. We in the 21st century. I ain't never really been outside and some dude came up to me all racist or nothing like that, from no race. I don't remember last time somebody was actually like racist or like, yo, your people need to get out of here. And the only time that really happened is like with like your bros, because your bros say like racist jokes, but those are people you chill with. You know what I'm saying? Your friends might say racist jokes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's about it.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think that really happened to me either.
That's what I'm saying.
I think one time, like, somebody called me the N-word, but honestly, it was low-key my fault. I'm not gonna cap to you. You feel me? I was driving. This is back when I was doing things I shouldn't be doing. I was under the influence, driving, bro. I'm at a light where like you turn left, and it's like two double lanes that turn left like this. You feel me? And for some reason, I just started going straight. The light ain't turned green yet. So some dude on the other side coming straight, like rolled his window down, like, cause he tried going 40, 50 miles per hour down the road. Watch out, you feel me? And I'm like, dang, I was shook. I'm like, yo, why did I even do that? My mind wasn't right, you know what I'm saying? But like, that's the only time it really happened to me. But it was my fault though. So realistically.
And even in that situation, that's probably like the meanest thing he could find on his mind.
Yeah.
He probably ain't really that racist.
Yeah, he just seen I was like, black probably just off the window, because my window was down. So like,
it's not very often you meet somebody that's like really harboring hatred in their heart for your race.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, it's out there. I'm not saying there's zero. I'm just saying it's a lot fewer than people making it seem in the news channels and all this. They putting that out there.
Yeah.
But the reason I mention all of this is because like it's so much going on in politics that you kind of get. I think as society starts to like look away, and you start to kind of get consumed in your own day to day, not really worried about politics, especially for these young generations. They ain't even worried about politics too much.
Yeah, they not.
You know what I'm saying? Specifically like kids from the hood. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where I grew up. And I didn't even know about politics till I was like, maybe like 16, 17, 18. You know what I'm saying? And even then, I just like heard certain things. I didn't really get into it. I started learning like what's going on, what these people doing.
Yeah.
You know
I mean, clearly I'm an example. Like I just told y'all, like I never really cared about politics like that.
Yeah, most people don't. Recently. You know what I'm saying? You working, you getting money, you going home, you paying your bills.
That's,
Real talk. Let me get a sip of water real quick.
But I do feel like once you like, the closer you get with God, and once you really start living your life through God, like I feel like it's like natural for you to care about like what's happening.
Yeah.
Because you like, like love is one of the fruits that God wants you to spread, you know what I'm saying? And like, when you truly like just love everything and all people, you get the sense of urgency to like just know like what is happening, why it's happening, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like it's just kind of natural.
Yeah.
So like, that's why I feel like I pay attention to it now.
Yeah. When I had my son, like when my wife said she was pregnant, that's when I started to be like, all right, nah, I need to understand what's going on with all of these policies and all of this stuff, and just to be aware, and just for the future, if my kids ever got any questions, I need to be like, you know what, I need to start to understand and start to see what's going on here. You know what I'm saying? And remember, I was into like conspiracy theories and stuff like that, but I ain't never do no deep dives to validate any of them. But when I had my son, I started looking at politics a little bit more, and that's when I started learning about this lady named Candace Owens. And I don't know what it is about this lady, but like God is in her life. That's what I know. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason I say that is because how much I see politics attack truth. And to me, whenever somebody lying and they're going against somebody who's telling the truth, you going against Jesus. Because Jesus is the truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You going against Christianity, in my opinion. If you out here lying and you going against the truth, bro.
Yeah.
And then you lying to society. You're not just lying to like one person. Like, nah, whenever you against the truth, basically, you doing some evil stuff. You know what I'm saying? And so there was a lot of conspiracy theories, like the JFK assassination, the flat Earth one, aliens, the pyramids, and all these type of things. I started being like, yo, I need to just look into these things, because like there's something here. You know what I'm saying? There's something here. And a lot of times you like, as I get older, I start noticing like there's people that pump certain things in order to get attention to it. Kind of like with the Artemis 2 thing. You see how like there's no more attention on it?
Yeah.
Because it served its purpose already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It had mad people focused over here while they doing shady stuff over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yup.
It served its purpose already. Now don't nobody care about it no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But with this Candace Owens girl, she remind me of my sister, because what she do, she just say it how it is. No matter what, she just say how it is. And everybody know people like that. You know what I'm saying? They won't sugarcoat it. They usually seem mean, but those are like the best people in the world. You know what I'm saying? People that just tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Those are the best people in the world, and that's why they so like attacked. You know what I'm saying? People, I should say like fake people, run away from those type of people. So
yeah,
just like a brief history on like from what I know about her. I ain't do no deep dive into her, but she was the woman who exposed the Black Lives Matter movement. Remember I told you that money they raised, they was spending it on strip clubs, houses and stuff. Like, yo, that was like mind blowing to me, because I'm thinking Black Lives Matter. You know, I'm for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm black.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Black Lives Matter. These cops need to stop killing us. Lo and behold, I'm like, as I grow and I'm looking into this too, I'm like, yo, the whole story was wrong. And they let the media just put it out there in the wrong light. You know what I'm saying? She did a whole like documentary on it. And she exposed like everything about it that they said was wrong. Completely wrong. And it wasn't like wrong in the way where it's like, it was like intentionally, deceptively wrong. To where something happens and you only tell a certain part of it. You ain't tell the full story.
Right, yeah.
And they let the media do that, and that's what the media's job is, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
I'm sure the people there in the media space ain't like particularly evil or anything. It's just that's their job, and if they boss say they gotta do this, they gotta
do it. They gonna
they gotta do
They
it.
don't want to lose their job.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Family to feed and stuff like that. But after seeing that, I'm like, nah, there's no way. You know what I'm saying? So it just inspired me to keep on asking questions.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm watching, and she gets hired at she ends up getting hired at Daily Wire. She has a show on there, doing good and stuff, and then all this stuff started coming up with Israel and stuff like that, and questions started coming up about Israel, and she had posted on Twitter or X. She said, "Christ is king," and she got fired for that. You see what I'm saying? That's a direct attack at Jesus, bro.
Yeah, that's pitiful.
Yeah, that's crazy to me.
Yeah, that
You
is
know what I'm saying?
insane.
There's a lot more stuff that happened. This is just what I'm recollecting of Candace, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she gets fired, and the owner at the time was his dude named Ben Shapiro, little short Jewish dude, got hella money, so he think he all powerful, right? And Charlie Kirk didn't like this dude neither. They both didn't really like him.
Mm-hmm.
So she ends up getting fired from there. She get fired from there, and for saying Christ is king, and I'm here like, yo, what? And you would think like there will be some like repercussions to doing that to your employee.
Yeah.
But nothing really at the time, nothing really happened to the Daily Wire. They still had all their shows, you know what I'm saying? They still had fans and stuff like that. You ever heard of Jordan Peterson?
Jordan Peterson?
Yeah. He's like a psychologist.
No, I don't think I ever heard
But
of
he had-
Jordan Peterson.
He had a couple people on there with some big shows.
Okay.
They was pulling a lot of views.
Okay.
And she ends up getting fired, and she's like, whatever, I'm gonna just do my own show.
Yeah.
She starts doing her own show, and just recently, like not too long ago, she was #1 in podcasts.
That's fire.
Yeah, she's going hard. But then, like, just to speed forward, just like I have this in the back of my head the whole time about this Candace girl, because even during the Black Lives Matter documentary that she was putting out, she was getting attacked. They were saying like wild crazy stuff about her, trying to attack her character.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying she's like untruthful, untrustworthy and stuff like that, and a lot of wild stuff, and it's coming mainly from the media. And it's like, yo, why are they attacking this girl?
Yeah.
She telling the truth.
Yeah.
She's verifying her information too.
Yeah.
So when Charlie had got shot, boom, this is when I knew who exactly to go watch, cause like media was going to be lying.
Yeah.
Media was
You already knew, like,
yeah,
I'm not going to believe what they talking about.
they was instantly lying.
Okay.
Off rip. Like, lying to the point where, like, Donald Trump, he posted a picture of him and Charlie the day he died. And it was an AI photo.
Really?
Yeah, and in the AI photo, he put the Israeli flag in there. You see what I'm saying?
Chill out.
Off rip. This is what's going on. Off rip.
What?
Before Candace,
That sounds crazy.
yeah, before Candace even said anything, Benjamin Netanyahu and he the prime minister of Israel, he was like, I didn't do it. Basically, like, Israel didn't do it, and everybody's like, yo, bro, nobody said y'all did it. You know what I'm saying? So it's wild. It's wild. But Candace, she didn't post immediately, but when she came back and started posting about it, she was attacked again. Everybody's saying like, yo, she's a liar, she's untrustworthy. There was this dude, I think I told you earlier, named Josh Hammer, basically was like, oh, Charlie didn't he loved Israel, his ideas was not changing at all.
Mm-hmm.
And Candace, she's smart now because of all the stuff that happened to her in the past, so she like, I'm gonna just wait. Since y'all want to lie, I'm gonna just let y'all get all y'all lies out. And she waited. She got all the lies out, but the whole time she had the receipts. So this dude, Josh Hammer, was on the text message thread where Charlie said, I have no choice but to leave the pro-Israel cause. That was the day before.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? The day before he got shot.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, come on, bro. It's so crazy. It's so crazy to think. Like, I remember, so we at work when we found out Charlie got shot. Off rip, me and my man Travis, we was telling Alan, like, yeah, they never gonna find him. Remember, Alan was like, yeah, there's no way he's getting away. They gonna catch him mad fast.
Yeah, I'm sitting here like, yo, the technology we got these days, like, you feel
it's
me?
impossible.
Law enforcement, I'm like, it's just no way this dude's gonna get away, like, with this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We put a bet on it.
Yeah, we put a bet on it.
Yeah.
Like $50. But then we was like, nah.
Yeah.
We was like, nah, cause it was like a high chance, because even Travis had said, remember Travis said, like, they're gonna get the guy, but it's not gonna be the right guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be, they gonna get like a guy that, just to say he did it. You know what I'm saying?
Just to say they caught him.
And like, that's what it's seeming like. Like right now, they caught some dude named Tyler Robinson. Alright, so this how the narrative go. They said he was on the roof, climbed up there, found out that spot a week before, right? And he a week before, climbed up there, got the perfect spot. What they say he did was he shot Charlie with a 30-06. First of all, that gun, I told you about that gun. That gun will take down something else.
Yeah.
So if it hit a human in the neck, your whole head coming off.
Your whole cranium gone.
You know what I'm saying? And it hit him here in the soft tissue too.
Yeah.
This whole shoulder's coming off, bro.
Yeah.
You're not about to keep it. You know what I'm saying? But we'll get back to that. So they say he shot him, then took apart the gun. It take a minute or so to take apart the gun, then put it in his book bag. The gun don't even fit in the book bag when you take it apart, because the barrel's still like this long.
Right.
But they say he put it in the book bag, jumped off the roof, put the gun back together, put it in his pants.
Nah. All right, hold up. Backtrack.
Yeah.
Let's backtrack real quick. Jumped off the roof. How high the roof?
It's like a multi-layer roof, so it's not that high.
Okay.
It's not that high.
But
So
they saying he took apart the gun, put it in his bag, jumped off the roof, and put the gun back together.
Yeah, and then
and nobody seen this dude in that first. That probably had to take at least 3 to 5 minutes.
That's what I'm saying.
At least 3 minutes.
That's what
right?
everybody was saying. Like, yo, that's gonna take too long.
Yeah.
So in the video that they posted of him jumping off the roof, he jumps off the roof and then he like limps away. Boom, he goes. First of all, they said he put the gun back together, but the screwdriver was still on the roof. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's just keep going, bro. He pimps off. Boom. They say he stashed the gun inside like a wooded area behind some houses.
Okay.
And that he like they got like pictures of him with the gun in his pants, like limping, but they could show both pictures, both his legs is bent. So everybody knew that's a lie.
Yeah.
The gun not in his pants.
I mean, wouldn't a gun of that caliber be kind of big though?
Yeah.
Like
this is why the narrative.
I don't like. I'm 6 foot tall. Like if I feel like if I had a gun like that, it's gonna be at least 4 feet.
Yeah, it is.
There's no way you're gonna be able to run with that like in your pants.
So that's why they said that he like limped off and just walked off.
Okay.
Yeah, and it came out that he went to Dairy Queen, got some ice cream.
All right, so okay, I got a question about that too.
Yeah, because it sounded like Cap.
It sounded like Super Cap. Because like what he do? I mean, he just went straight to Dairy Queen with the gun in his joint. Oh no, wait, he said he dumped it off though.
Yeah, he
in a wooded area.
Yeah,
but he went to Dairy Queen afterwards.
Yeah, so he drove, and then they said they found some. I think they had found some clothes in like a cemetery across from the Dairy Queen, and that he dumped his clothes there and then went to Dairy Queen. Like, come on, bro.
Nobody. You're not about to go to Dairy Queen, bro.
Exactly. So,
you're not about to go to Dairy Queen after you just did an assassination. That just like, bro.
Yeah.
That sounds like Super Cap, bro. What?
Yeah, bro. This is what the FBI saying.
Okay, all right, let's keep going.
Yeah, so not only did they say he shot Charlie with a cannon, he's saying that he took it apart, jumped off the roof with it, put it back together once he got down, stashed it in the forest. Come on, bro.
Yeah, that's
First of all, if you was like in this day and age, if you was to get away with an assassination, it had to be done fast.
Yeah, that sounds like way too much time.
It's too much going on.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's too much going on.
Like somebody gonna see you, bro.
Yeah. So not only that, what they say was he was texting his boyfriend. His boyfriend's name is Lance Twiggs. He was texting his boyfriend everything he just did.
That just honestly, yeah.
This is a 4.0 GPA college student.
Yeah, so a smart dude is not gonna do that.
Yeah. Well, at the very least, he's going to use code words, code language.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
Because you tell me about this. This is like the first time I've like really heard all this stuff. Lance Twiggs, the boyfriend, is this person still a part of this case?
Yeah, technically, yeah.
Like, what's their side of it? Do you know?
So Lance Twiggs, all right, let me get there.
Okay.
All right.
Because
So,
like I'm like intrigued to know because like was he actually getting these text messages? Or like I'm like I don't know, something's not lining up yet.
Yeah, it's not lining
Nothing
up.
lining up for me yet. So I'm trying to put it together. But
if I get some details wrong, just let me know in the
I
comments.
feel like it's like a puzzle board, but ain't none of them joints gonna go together ever. They all different.
All different, right? It's not adding up.
It's never gonna get, you know what I'm saying, get put together.
Yeah,
That's what it seemed like.
In the text messages, he said everything perfectly how he did it. It's not like he said, "Oh, I just killed Charlie Kirk." Nah, he was very detailed. Like, "Oh, I drove to the school and climbed up on the building and shot him and took apart my gun and jumped down." Like, it was like every detail. It didn't say exactly that, but it was very detailed like that, like step by step what he was gonna do.
Yeah.
So already the messages look fabricated. Like,
Yeah.
Nah. So Lance Twiggs, he claimed to have a note that Tyler Robinson left him on his desk that said something along the lines like, "I had a chance to take out Charlie, I had to go for it." But the dude Lance Twiggs said he destroyed it. He destroyed the note, but he took a picture of it. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. You just lying.
Why would you take a picture of something that you're trying to destroy?
Yeah, you trying to get rid of evidence, but you took a picture of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't even know what to think of that. But,
Okay.
yeah, and then one of the official narratives said that, like, he turned himself in, and that's not what happened. So, if I'm not mistaken, the story goes like he was they said the parents recognized him and it was like, "That's my son." And first of all, that photo was too blurry to be like, "That's my son."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it didn't make sense.
Yeah.
So they get him, and they the way they got him was basically there was this old sheriff telling him like, "Hey, it's better for you to just go in, or they're gonna come in here and it could get dangerous."
Mm-hmm.
So at first they were trying to say like he was suicidal, but the reason he actually turned himself in was because he didn't want to get shot. So Candace Owens on her video pointed that out. Was like, "How are you suicidal but you don't want to get shot?"
Yeah.
It don't make no sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then it's like hundreds of little things like that where it's like, "Yo, why y'all just keep on lying?" You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not one thing so far has added up.
Yeah.
Not one thing so far. You know what I'm saying? And so boom, what happened after that? They turned himself in. But it wasn't really like he turned himself in. He just didn't want to get shot, so he went in anyway.
Yeah.
basically cooperated so that they don't rush in like a riot and shoot him.
Yeah.
And one of the people I watched, his name Baron Coleman, he was saying that's probably the smartest decision he could have ever made, because if he would have like resisted, they could have ran in there and shot him. Case closed. We got the guy. No more investigation.
Yeah, facts though.
Yeah, yeah. So it was one of the smartest things he could have did, because that's probably was the idea. Like, yo, we just gonna take out this guy and say it was him. He dead. He can't really defend himself.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying? That would have been perfect for their plan.
Yeah.
But that's not how God works. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So yeah. So all this time, like Candace, she been pointing out little things like that. So people kept on attacking her. But every time people attack her, it's like she has receipts for everything. It's like, yo, y'all don't got no receipts.
Yeah.
And so it's like, we know y'all lying. She been telling the truth for mad long. No matter what y'all say about her, no matter her character, how you feel about her, she not lying.
Nah, real talk.
You might not like the truth, but she not lying. That's the it's so crazy. I'll show you some videos too of what exactly I'm talking about, because you'll be surprised how much it's like every day too.
Yeah.
There's something new about her, people attacking her and all this. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah. So not only that, all right. So with the 30-06, they said he got shot with a 30-06. It hit him in the neck. No exit wound. She was the first to point that out too. No exit wound. So it went in here. They said it hit his collarbone, I think, or something like that. The reason we seen blood was because it hit like artery.
Yeah.
Boom. Hit the neck and went down like a few vertebrae.
Yeah.
And what they found, they didn't find like a shell casing. They found like little shrapnel, little tiny pieces. Another thing, like if it was a 30-06, at the very least, like there would be an exit wound. Even if it didn't exit there or blow his head off, there would be an exit wound or a bullet somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not going to just destroy the whole bullet if it didn't even go through.
Yeah.
So a lot of little things like that. There was mad theories that came out because it seemed to be like this dude with a palm gun. You ever heard of a palm gun?
No.
It fits like right in your hand. It's like assassins use it, where you just
kind of pocket rocket type thing.
Yeah. But like it's like a little circle right here, just in the palm of your hand. You could just be like this, boom. So this dude in the video, I'll show you too. He's still like this with his shirt. Right at the pop, you see his hand go like that. Boom. At the sound of the crack of the rifle. Boom. And you see it looked like he did it.
Now, was this dude like just standing next to him or something?
Nah, he was standing in the crowd.
Oh, in the crowd.
See, yeah, that's one way they kind of like try to debunk and say it wasn't him, because those palm guns, they're not very accurate unless you really nice with it.
Yeah.
You would have to be like at least this close.
Yeah.
To actually like hit somebody.
Yeah.
Especially if you're aiming like this.
Yeah.
But basically, if the barrel is going through the middle of your fingers, it shouldn't be that hard to aim. But
right.
But center mass. If you aiming for somebody's neck, that's dumb hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know how professional assassins train though.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Yeah. That's a whole different ball game.
Yeah, you don't know if somebody's just really good at just boom, just hitting that target every time. You don't know.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of little things in the Charlie Kirk case that it was just like bizarre, bro. Like for one example, boom, Charlie gets shot. He fall down to his left. They pick him up. They carry him to the car. The medic comes running. They say nah.
Yeah. See, I know about that, and that is crazy.
Bro, they did that to my bro. I would have killed everybody there.
That is crazy.
Y'all waved off the medic. Come on, bro.
Yeah, that's a little suspicious. And then,
like, people who wasn't medics got in the car. And then, on top of that, the medic took off his stuff and was like, here, do you need this? They was like, nah. Yo, it's crazy, bro. Yo, this has to be, like, the craziest thing in our generation. Because he got assassinated live.
Yeah, it is.
Dude got away with it.
Yeah.
The team of people got away with it. They in cahoots with the FBI and all that. It's wild. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, wow. Yeah. It's like, it's low-key wild.
To
Yeah.
wave off the medic?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I think one of the security guards claimed to have been like a field medic, but I don't know if he had all his stuff on him.
Yeah, like all his gear and stuff like that.
And then on top of that too, like there's a lot to get into with his wife, Erica Kirk. She been lying like crazy. But the weirdest thing is like, she still has the same security team.
To this day?
To this day. Like them people who was Charlie security, who's supposed to secure him, failed their job, and she didn't fire not a single person.
That is a little weird. That's suspect for sure.
That's insane to me.
Because if I was in that position, I would have fired everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Like, y'all had one job. Y'all failed it.
Yeah.
How y'all going to expect
So that is a bit suspect. I'm not going to lie to you.
It's insane, bro.
Yeah.
Like, all of it is like, nah, this is not how normal people get down, bro. Unless y'all in on it, it's not how normal people get down.
Wow, I did not know that.
So there's a lot of details I left out. There's mad details, and like ones that'll blow your mind. Like I show you the video, Erica Kirk. She came out in a whole bedazzled suit.
Yeah, you showed me that.
And then remember I told you, Charlie Kirk and Candace, they didn't like Ben Shapiro. Like they was like Charlie Kirk and Ben was like opposition in their fields of work.
Mm-hmm.
They and she showed text messages of this. Like they didn't like him. Mm-hmm. They would talk trash about him all the time. When Charlie Kirk died, Ben Shapiro automatically crept up and got a spot at the Turning Point event and all of that. And it's like, that's Charlie's ops. You know what I'm saying?
His wife allowed that.
Yeah,
Erica allowed that.
She the one who got him on there, and he paid for the spot, and he got on it. It's like, that's wild, disrespectful to your husband.
Yeah,
that's crazy to me. Like,
that is wild.
That's insane, bro. Like how? So politics is crazy. Politics is crazy. This whole time, because so Candace, Tucker Carlson, Dave Smith, Thomas Massey. These are just names of people who's going up against like the established media and the political figures in power.
Mm-hmm.
And they not even going up against them really. What's really happening is they exposing the evil stuff y'all doing and y'all getting mad at them.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
Yeah.
So like, remember when we talked about like, when you stop sinning, when you get around demons, they get uncomfortable.
Yep.
That's all that's happening.
Yeah.
When you start speaking truth, demons get uncomfortable.
Yep.
That's all that's happening in politics right now.
Yep, precisely.
Yeah, so we got the president posting pictures of Candace saying she's the most vile woman of the year, most vile person of the year award goes to Candace, and that she's an anti-Semite and she just lies and stuff like that. And he posts that. It's like, yo, bro, you a president. Like, you're not supposed to be posting stuff like that. You the president of the free world.
Man, when it comes to the president, it's honestly like, that's just all it is.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't even be knowing what to say, bro. I just can't believe that, like, that dude is in power. He's not president.
Yeah, bro. Like I said, bro, remember earlier I said, bro, they hit that little girl's school with 3 missiles.
That's evil. That's just all around evil. It's like no other way to put it.
Bro, that's Satan himself, bro.
Yeah, that's all around evil.
Because they hit that little girl's school with a missile, boom, blew up the school. The survivors reportedly ran to their safe room, their prayer room. And these was little girls, because there's a little girl's school. They ran to their prayer room. And the second missile hit the prayer room. This is crazy. Like that's the most insane thing I ever heard.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then the third missile didn't hit the school exactly, but it hit close by. That's insane to me, bro. That's insane to me. So politics, like just watching.
Yeah, bro.
It's a lot to take in.
Yeah, all of that with Charlie Kirk is crazy, bro. I ain't know all of that.
It's a lot more you don't know.
I know.
It's so
but
much.
It's just that right there alone, just off the basics of it, it's just like it's kind of mind blowing, bro. It's like that you feel me? We controlled by people that's doing this grimy stuff.
See, that's why I got into it, because you start to see like, oh, nah, these people is demonic.
Yeah,
and these are the people
bro.
that make the policies and stuff like that.
Yeah, bro.
Like
that's wild.
So the only reason I think I'm able to keep on watching this is because I'm with God now. Because if I wasn't, I would be in this state where it's like, yo, this world is so evil. Like, why are we even doing this? Like, what's the meaning of this?
Mm-hmm.
And now that I found God, I understand that good wins in the end. And you know, us being here, we a part of history.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you could either be a part of history or you could sit on the sidelines and fade away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I figured that the least I could do, start educating myself and then start saying something, because these people,
yeah,
they just, a lot of people don't understand like demons and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They don't understand.
To touch on that right there, when you was just talking about like you can stand on the sidelines or you can try to, like, you know, participate in trying to help anything, you know what I'm saying? Yo, the average human being, the average person in this country, like their mindset is like, oh, there's nothing I can do, so why do I even care for it? What do I care for? Because nothing I can do. Like I gotta work and pay my bills and take care of my kids and do this and that. But it's like, to an extent, like low-key right, to an extent, you feel me? There's not really much like a basic human can do, basic person can do. But like stuff like this, stuff like this, like just telling people what's going on that don't know, you feel me? Or just speaking about it to people that don't know, you feel me? Even if they care or not and they want to blow you off, like eventually somebody going to catch where they listen, like, oh snap, he might be talking about something that's important. Yeah, bro, so it, like, I feel like it's better to be on that side of you know, having a little bit of knowledge about what's going on in the world and try to spread it so that, you know, it can try at least to help the cause and to get people on board, where it's like, bro, we being run by some evil people, you know what I'm saying? Like, and
yo, I had this theory, bro. I had made this was a few years ago, and it's this theory that like technology itself is that it's like the manifestation of sin. It's trying to manifest itself, and the end point is AI. And people don't really understand how powerful AI is. So
nah, they don't.
Yeah, bro. Like
they don't.
So the reason I say that is because, like, I don't think Satan is physical. You know what I'm saying? He's not like a physical demon that's just gonna walk around in here. You know what I'm saying? But he could manifest himself in people, and in my opinion, I don't know if this is true, but I'm thinking like AI would actually be that manifestation of Satan in the physical. It might be. Yo, let me put it to you like this. Like, I was watching this professor, and he was basically saying like AI should be treated as something way more dangerous than any nuclear event, because if you get to the point where AI is just automatically doing what it wants, you would never know when it starts lying to you.
That's what I was ready to ask or say. Was like, do you ever think that AI will get to the point where it don't need humans to operate?
Yeah, but I don't think in our lifetime.
Because at that point in time, like you just said, like, were they just doing whatever it wants? that's when everything's really scary.
Yeah. So here's what.
Because you can our whole planet can be ran, like Earth could be ran by technology, and we would have no control over it at that time.
Yeah.
Because it would be so smart, bro. It could easily take over humans.
Yeah. So another thing too is that they say that demons is already I'll post a clip in the video too that this dude on Tucker Carlson was explaining that demons they already have all the knowledge. The knowledge of everything. It's built into their nature basically. Same thing with AI. It's built into the nature of AI to have all that knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And he was saying that the way demons think, they don't have to process the information how we do. They just have the answer. Wow. You know what I'm saying? So that's why that video with Tucker Carlson speaking to that exorcist, it was like mind blowing because I'm like, yo, he's telling me about demons. Just a little bit of information he could in that video, but he's not noticing that that's what he's explaining is AI.
Yeah.
It's this non-human like thing that has information and a will. That's it. That's what a demon is. It has knowledge and it has a will. You know what I'm saying? And it's not physical. That's what AI is. That's a demon.
Low key, yeah.
And it's trying to physically manifest this stuff. But what I'm thinking is like, it's not necessarily going to be like robots how we think.
Nah.
I think it more so like it's going to be an entity kind of operating through all different kind of devices and on all different in everybody's life in all technology. You know what I'm saying? So imagine this, right?
So something like you ever seen the movie Lucy?
Yeah.
Something like Lucy.
Yeah.
Like you know how at the end she was like, I'm everywhere.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly
something like that.
Lucy, bro. But in real life.
Yeah.
Like some actual evil that could, because you got to think if you could make an AI that could hack your phone and then jump to the next phone and jump to the next Wi-Fi signal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Once you make an AI like that, bro, you never know what it could do.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like, yeah.
And then, like, how do you find something like that?
Yeah.
You either have to, like, take out all technology or just let it run your life. Because let me give you an example.
Yeah,
let's say you drive in your Tesla
wild.
one day. It could just hack your Tesla to where you can't open the doors and you speeding up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then that's not even like, that's on the more like regular type evil that it could do.
Yeah.
Like, what if your AI one day, like, let's say somebody wanted you locked up in prison or anything, or somebody had to be assassinated. Your AI, let's say there's a guy over there across the street walking. He needs to be taken out. AI could hack your car and run him over, and you go to jail for it.
Yo, yeah, that's OD wild.
It's wild, but it's even possible today. Like a dude could just hack your car and run somebody over and you get arrested.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like real evil that can happen like that. Like, so AI, we talking the uses of AI too, because there's still evil people in this world. So this professor was talking about like how, like, let's say somebody wanted to like build a biological weapon or bomb or something like that, or a new virus. They could use AI to figure out how to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And there's ways to jailbreak AI where it'll tell you
everything.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So AI is like way more dangerous than nuclear weapons.
Low key it is, bro.
Way more
when you
dangerous.
put it that way, it really is.
And that's my theory, is that like it is demonic low key. Because remember, this all real magic people using. all these signals and stuff and sending radio wave. Come on, bro, that's magic. And it's magic with a K. It's Magik. That's that evil magic.
Okay. Yeah, bro, that makes so much sense.
Yeah, bro, like AI's gonna be.
I ain't gonna lie, personally, I try not to use it.
Yeah, I
just because on a basic level, what it does right now, like low key, I don't know if it's true or not, but like I've seen a couple videos about how like every time somebody use ChatGPT, like a certain amount of water is taken away in like Colorado or something. Yeah, because like the facilities they use to build these to like power AI, it got something to do with water in Colorado, bro. And like some river in Colorado is getting dried up because people keep using AI. I want to look that up. You feel me?
I might have to check that.
Like
out.
I've seen like 1 or 2 videos. Like I could be wrong, but I didn't verify myself. But I've seen like different videos of people using ChatGPT for stuff, and like people in the comments keep saying like, "Stop using ChatGPT. Like the water is running out." I'm like, yo, what does that even mean? And like I looked it up, like I looked up like 1 or 2 videos and looked it up, and like the data centers, bro. Apparently, like on these rivers, and like they use the water for I don't know, bro.
They use the water maybe to cool off the data center.
Something like
keep on processing.
I don't know exactly how it works specifically, but like there is a river in Colorado that the water is running low because of people using it, ChatGPT.
I don't understand it, bro. I don't understand it. I don't know what we need that for.
I don't either, bro, because like, it's so much easier to do than think. Like it's like, bro, like at the end of the day, you just lazy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
dude,
That's the blatant truth. You're just lazy. Like, you feel me? Like, bro, there's no way you need to use ChatGPT to do everything for you. Like, that's just crazy, bro. Like, people not even gonna know how to do things for themselves no more.
Yeah.
Which is wild. You know what I'm saying?
Wild and dangerous.
Very dangerous.
You're gonna become like a society that's just satisfied all day with the quick things. You know what I'm saying? And then you're easily controlled.
Easily controlled.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you want, like you say, you want quick satisfaction. You feel me?
Quick satisfaction.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. This world is wild, and people don't know that demons is real. Magic is real. You know what I'm saying? Spell casting is real. Like rituals is real. Like people be doing some evil stuff out here.
Yeah.
All day too. Like
you
know what I'm saying? Some people just stay life, and some people don't know better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So read your Bible. This is how you really make society better, man. Stop sinning. Read your Bible.
Real talk.
Stop sinning, and you know what I'm saying? Like, remember I told you Ecclesiastes. He starts off by saying vanity of vanities, bro. Like everything's meaningless unless you got God in your life. Like if you want to be a demon, you could be a demon. It's pointless. It's pointless. Like,
yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And like now that I know, you know what I'm saying, I'm on my spiritual journey. I can't understand why anybody would want to be apart from God. He made everything. You know, why would
bro, people would just be too caught up on their own like little worldly life, bro.
Yeah.
And people like, I ain't gonna lie, it's easy to let your flesh win because it's fun. You feel me? Initially, it's fun.
Yeah.
Like,
and it's what you feel in the present time.
In that moment, you know what I'm saying? But a life with Jesus Christ is way better though. Yeah. It's like the best thing in the world. Like it's nothing better than that.
Yeah, it feels like waking up.
Yeah.
Like,
it is waking up. To me, like that's like when people say, oh, people need to wake up, you know what I'm saying? Or people call people woke people.
Yeah.
Like in my opinion, waking up is when you find Jesus Christ. That's when you woke up.
Yeah, that's when you woke up.
And you finally stop seeing the world for what they show you it is. And you start seeing the world for what it really is. What it's really supposed to be.
Yeah. That's why I'm not worried if people think I'm tripping if I say like demons is real and all that. I ain't worried. To me, it's the truth.
Yeah.
It's the reality. Like you know, people like once you start to see, you know, people doing evil in this world.
I full blown believe demons are real.
Yeah,
You feel me? Like straight up.
100%. Demons is definitely real.
Yeah.
But I did want to say like this, just to touch on that. There's a lot of people coming to Christ, so that's
it is though.
Yeah, that's a good thing. That's a great.
I see. Yeah, it is
that's
though. It really is though, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm honestly like, I've been seeing so many people lately coming to Christ.
Yeah.
Like I seen a video the other day. I think his name Daddy Yankee, the Spanish rapper dude.
Yeah.
Like he like was like preaching to like 2,000 prisoners, yo.
I didn't know
the word, like for real. Like I was like, yo, this is crazy, bro.
Yeah,
like Daddy Yankee used to be on some other stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like, yo, if you really pay attention, dang, what's dude name, bro? What is dude name?
That's interesting. Daddy Yankee, shout out.
I want to see. That's a Cuban Gooding Jr. No, it's other, not him. It's somebody else. Yeah, but I don't know. But yeah, like I had told you that one day when I was in the gym, like and on the TV it showed up and it was like the time we in now is like there's been a big surge in like people going back to church and like going back to Christ. It just make you know. It put that feeling in you, like you know something coming.
Yeah.
Like he coming. You feel me? Like it might not be in the next 10 years, 15 years, but like he coming.
Yeah.
For real. And it's like now, like it's never too late until you get here, but you got to change your heart. Like I just don't understand how people just wake up every day with this evil in their heart and want to talk down on other people and just like, yo, just not spread love, joy, positivity. Like be faithful to one another, yo. Like truth and peaceful. Like I can't live like that no more.
Yeah, not no more. Bro.
Yeah, like I don't even know how I was living like that in the first place. I ain't gonna cap to you.
I think it's just like the culture. The culture, like I say, sinful culture. Like you don't even know it until you're on your spiritual journey.
Yeah, bro.
Like the culture after becoming sin, most things in people's life seems normal to them. Sin seems normal to them.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're not sinning, it's like, bro, like you lame, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It'll make somebody like hop into those things that like their heart is not in it. You know what I'm saying? But
mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? You will fall into that. You'll fall into the culture of the world and stuff like that. So
and it's easy to.
Yeah. And then if you're not on your spiritual journey and you don't even believe in demons or the devil and you don't even think he real, of course you're gonna fall into it, especially when you're young.
Yeah.
So all these kids nowadays, they
100%.
They don't think it. But I want to give a shout out to there's a lot of men and women in those communities that's always trying to bring the kids to the church. So, you know, now that I'm a bit older and I see the work y'all putting in here, I want to give y'all a shout out because there's always a church nearby trying to help the youth. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out to all the youth pastors, all y'all putting money together to make a safe space for the kids, get them off the streets.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that a whole lot.
Yeah.
Now that I'm older and I'm seeing it, it's like, yeah, that's something I want to do too. Like, get a space so that kids don't gotta be out here wilding.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna cap. I think the biggest thing we gotta do is get these kids off the internet.
Yeah, dog. That's
like as a country, we should have some.
That's gonna be very difficult, though.
Oh no, it's gonna be like World War III. We try to get these kids off the internet.
Yeah.
We gonna have to fight mad YNs.
Yeah, bro. They love the internet, bro.
We gonna have to fight these YNs.
But I feel you though. That the phones, all the phones, the internet, it's definitely a big part of the problem.
I mean, as a country, we should have been had like, we should have had like a ban kids until you're 18, like smoking cigarettes. You're not old enough yet. That's how I feel.
Yeah, but how you really going? How you gonna regulate that?
The parents are supposed to regulate that.
Yeah, because like you can't buy like cigarettes with nicotine until you're. Is it 18 or 21?
I think it's 18.
Yeah, you can't buy that stuff unless you that age.
Exactly.
Already,
You shouldn't be allowed on the internet till you that age. That's the biggest thing. Like, video games, one thing, but even that too. Like, there's a lot of video games that's just trying to get your kids addicted. Like, the whole point of internet and video games is to get you addicted and keep you on, keep you going, keep you engaged, keep you buying. Like, that's not safe for no society.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so much billionaires in this world. It's like, how do we even have problems out here? How? We got multiple people with billions of dollars. This dude Elon got like, I think it's close to like 500 billion.
Yeah, it is crazy, bro.
That's beyond crazy.
It is crazy when you think about like how much, like the few people that have so much money in our country, and they could literally change like the entire country.
They could change the world.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Not the country. If we start to,
it could change.
Let me not even get into it because I could go along that for hours because there's so much in this world that it's just not. I don't think it's how God intended. I think most of what's going on is like sin taking its course. You know what I'm saying? If you know, most people was in their Bible and not sinning, it would look like a completely different world.
What he said? He said, "Be fruitful and multiply."
Fruitful and multiply.
We multiplying, but we not being fruitful.
Nah, we being evil.
That's the key part right there. That's the biggest part. Yeah, we multiplying, but we not being fruitful. We being evil.
But I don't like to only talk about the bad though, because there is a lot of good in the world.
No, it is
a lot of good. It's just like culturally, you know what I'm saying. This sin is not where it's at. You know what I'm saying. I don't think God.
Nah, there's a lot of great in the world, bro. There's a lot of great in the world.
Yeah, God understands though already. You know how things go.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
man. It's the refuge, man. Make sure y'all tune in. You know, anything we was wrong about, anything y'all feel, leave it in the comments, man. We'll get to it. Definitely gonna read it. You know, it's a new channel, so we starting up.
Fresh out the, you know what I'm saying?
You got any tips, man? Throw it in the chat, man.
And if you like it, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, comment, subscribe, or don't. You know what I'm saying? Because God got us. We're going to be good.
Yeah, we going to be dropping this regardless.
It's going to be on there. I don't care if it got 0 views.
Yeah, it's going to be on there. Yeah, exactly. It's going to be on there.
Yeah, man.
For the love of the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so yeah. But the way God works, man, if you love Christ, you going to like it, subscribe. That's just how it goes.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, man. So we love Christ over here, man. It's been the refuge, man. Peace out.
Peace.
How long was that?
I don't know.
That was dumb long.
6:15 on my